All right, and welcome back to another episode of The Hub. And today our guest is Lana, who is going to talk to you about an event that she started 5 years ago, and it's been picking up steam ever since. And so you don't want to listen to me. Let's get right into this. We have Lana Gore with us. Welcome to the show.
Hi.
And Lana, tell us about your event, Walk for Her, and what started the event.
Well, this is our 5th year. We started in 2021. Currently at that time, I was working for another not-for-profit organization that had just recently stopped any events that were happening local. So I was a little bit deflated, a little bit sad for our community that there's nothing local happening. So I had a friend, Maria, at the time had breast cancer, and we talked about what we could do to help boost up the morale for our community. And she said, well, at this time I can't run, but I can walk. Mm-hmm. So I came up with the idea for Walk for Her because Maria was my her. And we come up with it. We planned it in 6 weeks, and in 6 weeks we raised $13,000 in our first year.
That's awesome.
And we keep it going. Sadly, 8 days after the first event, Maria did pass away. Yep. So I decided that I would keep it going. Just because the community, it was a great incentive. We decided to donate all of the funds for Walk for Her, go to the Pembroke Regional Hospital Foundation for their cancer programs and services. The second year was a little bit more to my heart because my mother was diagnosed with breast cancer that year. So we kept it going, and now it's our 5th year, and we're happy to say that we've reached our goal, a 5-year goal of $100,000 for the Pembroke Regional Hospital Foundation.
That's awesome. And I've had the pleasure of being at every one of these, of course, and met a lot of these fantastic women and what they're going, and just their families too, because people don't realize the families go through this too with
Absolutely.
them. And one thing I'd like to maybe you can hint on a bit is how every year you have an ambassador that you basically, even though all of them are important, but you have one that's a standout for that year.
So every year we have an honorary survivor that we don't bring focus to her individually, but she is an ambassador of the walk for that year. So she does guest appearances for radio, for TV, for whatever we need her to. And she speaks at the event on behalf of all breast cancer survivors. We had Martha Lapierre was our first year honorary survivor. Then we had Lorraine McKenzie, who used to be with the Chamber of Commerce.
Definitely.
My mother was year 3. Yep. My cousin Tracy, breast cancer survivor, was year 4. And now this year we have Jess Schoenfeld, who is a very shy, but she's very excited to be a part of this year's event. She's a great employee of Home Hardware, and they joined as a team this year, and they're really behind her for this year's event.
That's awesome. I'm excited for this year. And so when people do come to the event, what can they expect to see? What kind of events do you have going on?
So the event is being held at Shady Nook Recreation Centre. It is a non-competitive walk. So anybody who's asking how many laps do we have to do, whatnot, it is a non-competitive walk. So they can come in, they can sign up online ahead of time for free, and they can come in, they can walk for 1 lap. We have the opening ceremonies. We do an honorary walk with all of the survivors for the first lap, and then after that everybody is free to do as many laps as they want throughout the day. So it's from 11 till 4. We have events that happen throughout the day. So the first lap we have the Petawa Military Wives Choir. Okay. They are coming and they sing a song that we do our first lap to. Yep. And they've been very good supporters for over the years as well.
Yep, they're fantastic.
They come out, they're fantastic. So they will lead us out, and then we have a DJ that day from Oh My God DJ Services is going to be there. Okay. We have a silent auction, so anybody who wants to donate to the silent auction, that is a great part of the fundraiser for that day.
And there's a lot of great gifts there that you can
there's fabulous things. Yeah. So, I mean, everything the day of is by donation. So we have massages, we have face painting, we have haircuts, we have we have a wonderful area set up for photos that you will be.
Yeah, I'll be there
done.
again. Yeah.
You have been a great supporter over the last 5 years. You did a fabulous photo shoot with our survivors that if anybody hasn't seen it yet, they need to go on to Walk for Her page.
Maybe we can give this to Trevor or Tiana. Maybe they can throw it up when we
Oh,
air
that
this.
would be fabulous
That would be great.
because you did a fantastic job,
Oh,
and
thank you.
it actually did very, very, very well for highlighting the event and focusing on the because it is in October for Breast Cancer Awareness Month. We're using it throughout the month of October, those photos, and it's really doing well socially for the event.
No, definitely. And we have that. We also have a Barbie, whatever you call it.
The Barbie booth.
The Barbie booth. That's
yes,
it. I couldn't get the words out for some reason.
They will be there this year, and so yes, come and get your photos. You can purchase your hoodies.
Yep.
And we have 4 different colors this year. So.
And I love you have more.
Nice.
You have hoodies. You have hats, toques. You have anything there, and all the money goes towards the fund.
100% of the proceeds from everything that we raise the day of the event on Saturday, October the 4th. Every dollar that we raise goes to the Pembroke Regional Hospital Foundation.
No, that's awesome. I'm a big supporter of that. Also, the foundation. If people want to be involved with this, whether as or before we get to that, actually, you have a lot of businesses that actually help you with this to get this going and that, because it's hard to do it just by yourself. So you have a lot of sponsorships.
Oh, absolutely. It wouldn't be possible without the supporting that we get from, for instance, our main sponsor that helps us out with the hoodies and supporting the event for the last 5 years is Mortgages by Lindsay Capelli.
Yep.
She's been fantastic. She has been the main sponsor. Yourself,
I've
you have
known
been
Lindsay
a supporter
for a
since
while.
the beginning. We have No Frills is doing our barbecue for the day.
Yep.
We have Oh My God DJ services. We have a mobile hair by Cindy. We have Lavallee Health Center. The RMTs will come and do massages that day. We have Happy Valley face painting. Bennett Electric. We have Home Hardware. We have the Gervais family. We have Oasis. We have a bunch of businesses, Gore Flooring and Renovations. They are all supporting us in some way with the event, and they've been doing this over the last 5 years. So, and it's really, really appreciated because there's definitely can't do this without our sponsors. And we have some really great folks who have been with us for even before this event started, volunteers. We have folks that are coming out that have behind the scenes, are collecting money behind the scenes that come out. I ran into a lady this past weekend. I did a vendor event in Petawawa, and she has behind the scenes, she's collected over $1,000 already.
Awesome.
And Eva, and she'll be definitely tickled. And Sue, both of them. I think it's going to be a race to see who raises the most amount of money. So,
I love it. I love it. I might have to put my tripod out there with my camera and a remote for everybody to use while I go get a massage, I think.
Absolutely.
Through that night. So,
absolutely.
So if anybody...
Or a haircut.
Or a haircut. I can always use a good haircut. It is just one haircut. But anybody who wants to show up at the event, or if they still want to be involved in the event somehow, how can they get in touch with you?
So signing up is always free. So you go on to walkforher.ca, and all you need is your name and your email address, and it sends them a link, a personal link. They can adjust their page of how much they want to raise. It'll give them a link so they can use it on social media. They can email it to folks raising the money. If they don't want to register online, they can just show up at the event that day and enjoy the events. Again, everything is by donation the day of. And so it's easy, walkforher.ca.
Well, thank you for coming and letting everybody know about it. I hope it's a success again this year. I know I'm looking forward to it. And for anybody out there that hasn't come to one of these events, make sure you come. Even if you don't want to sign up, come down and just check it out, support everybody there, and see if there's anything there that you can make a donation to. So until next time, this is John from The Hub, and thank you, and we'll see you again.